Hello, everybody. Sorry I haven't been posting a lot, but I thought I would come on here today to show off a suite of health physics tools for education that I've been working on. Myself, I've been studying for the Certified Health Physics exam, parts 1 and 2. Most of these tools are probably more geared toward part 1, but my website, seanpickett.tech, you'll find at the Education tab a whole suite of tools that are designed to help a student or professional study for the health physics, the American Board of Health Physics exam, or even, other health physics, maybe college courses or high school courses, or really anything. But this video is an effort to just show off some of the tools that I'm using, and these are available for public use. So let's start with QuizGPT. So QuizGPT is an AI-powered quiz question generator. It is based on the ABHP exam, part 1 exam questions, the sample questions. And as it asks you questions, it will keep them in history, so it won't ask you the same questions over and over. It will continue to generate them as long as you want to sit here. Mostly, it might run out of context at some point, but the questions do get increasingly harder as you go. And so you can just use that to continue to ask yourself questions and quiz yourself. This also works really well on mobile. All of these tools are formatted so they or responsive formatting, so they do work on mobile or desktop or laptop, tablet, whatever. The PDF analyzer is meant to analyze any PDF that you drop in, but really specifically like slides. And there's a whole bunch of slides here that are from the ADAMS documents. And so you can just go down and let's grab like maybe one about shielding. And we will go back to the analyzer, and you can just click choose file, or you can drag and drop it in. If you're on mobile, you can click it and upload it from your files, whatever. Any PDF, literally. But I link to the NRC ADAMS documents down here because they're friendly and easy to use, and they're from what I understand, some of the part 1 is based on these. So you can scroll down through these, go find something maybe complex, like maybe this shielding example, and you're like, oh, what does all this stuff mean? Then you can click analyze slide. Wait a few seconds, and what it's doing is taking basically like a screenshot of that image and sending that to OpenAI for analysis with a system prompt around, you're a health physics expert kind of thing. So it gives you an explanation of the slide, so then you can, go through that, get further context around it, and then you can go to the next one. But then if you want to reference back to it, you can scroll back up. You see it keeps it in your session history. If you do navigate away from the page or refresh the page, it does lose that context. So just keep that in mind. Study a full set of slides and move on to the next one. I might add in features in the future where maybe it'll save the history or log that to a database or something. Still kind of consider it. These are still new tools, and again, these are really for myself, but I am making these available for the public. So that was QuizGPT, PDF Analyzer. Now let's do quiz preparation. So the same documents that I showed you, all of those PDFs, there's like 55 of them. They all have a pre-built corresponding quiz that is in this this course section. So you can choose really any of them and then just run through, answer the questions. And I'm just doing this quickly here to show you what the results page look like. But for each each set of slides, there is a corresponding quiz, and they're named identically, so you can just reference the name. There's 2 sections. There's basically like the part 1 section and part 2 section, and then you can scroll through, see what your scores were and what the correct answers were, so then you can kind of find your gaps and help you study. So this is the part 1 section, and then you can go back go to education. Actually, this is all in one section now. So in quiz preparation, you'll see H122, and then if you scroll down, you'll see H201. So those are the 2 sections of PDFs from those 2 pages. They're all just concatenated here for ease. So those are like the main tools, and then I just have some reference information here, like the health physics programs available in the US, so you can use this as reference to find a health physics program that maybe works for you. If there's anything missing here, feel free to contact me through the contact page, and I'd be happy to update it. And then there's also a rules of thumb, just reference from the University of Minnesota from a document that they published. And it's just, I just made it a little, it's an older document. I just made a little nice formatting and put it up here for easier public consumption. I will probably add more tools here. This is just kind of a start as I'm building my, my knowledge gaps and everything and just preparing myself for the exams. I'm trying to add some useful tools here that I can use. Like for example, QuizGPT, I open up that on my phone and I can just answer quiz questions really quickly. PDF Analyzer is great for me to sit here, drink my coffee, go through slides. Instead of opening up, for example, just open up my slides in PDF, I'll just drop them in here and sit here and scroll through them. And anything I want additional context on, I just click a button, right? So yeah, that's how I use them. There is also a news section on the page that is health physics, nuclear medicine, medical physics, radiation safety based news. And this is updated about every 3 days. I run a tool that basically gathers all these news stories, and you can click a news story. It'll go to its own landing page. So if you wanted to share that page with someone else, you could. If you wanted to share like just that news story here, these are all, they take basically the news stories and then summarize them with AI. So there are thousands of news stories here because I've been running this tool for, I don't know, a year or more now. There's a couple different websites that reference the database for these news stories and all that. So this is just a cool like news-based feed that I build in and I reference here for my website for ease. You can also click the title of the story and it'll take you directly to the source if you don't want to just, read the AI summary. And it also has the source of the information. So that's basically it. I also have I'll just kind of give you guys a peek behind the scenes here. I also have a really, I guess what I would call like an advanced chat tool. The formatting is not great on this screen size, but it works great on mobile, works great on desktop. I might open this up for public, but I would have to put like a subscription on it. But, this is basically an advanced version of ChatGPT. You can chat with it. You can have it code. You can have chat with images. I can upload as many images I want. I can keep the images in context. I can have ChatGPT generate its own images, keep the images in context, have it learn from the previous images to generate new images. I just use this for, what I would use ChatGPT for. But that's the basis. That's basically my personal website that I've been working on and building. Like I said, I've been busy studying for the CHP exam, and I need to prepare myself. So that's probably why I've been maybe posting less. And but I'm happy to answer any questions, or if anybody has any ideas for new features. That was one of the reasons I wanted to share this. If anyone has ideas for other types of quiz tools, I see this also having potential for other industries. A lot of these things can be repurposed for other uses, other industries. I was thinking like nuclear medicine technology, medical physics, radiation safety, and so on. And all of this is built in Next.js with the newest technology, like the newest technology stack for web development, I would say, I guess, for my personal preference. I like to code in Next.js. And so yeah, pretty robust platform, I think, to set me up for the future, to continue to add stuff here. So yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts and feedback, and thanks for watching and tuning in. Appreciate you.